What is up? Good morning. Happy Merry Christmas, a couple days after Christmas. Um, Today is the second day, episode 2 of the Echo MC show, and I'm super excited. I've been doing just whatever I can to be productive, putting positive vibes into the universe. So I hope you have a great day. And yeah, um, what I'm doing today is I'm writing down all these things. I'm starting to write a book. I can't say everything though. But what I want to talk about is patience, idea generation, gratitude, and music. So let's go in the other room. Patience. You need patience. Need patience. Patience is important because some things it takes your whole life to accomplish, and you don't know what you're going to accomplish, and you don't know what's ahead. You don't know where you're going all the time. And you just have to trust your heart, and you have to trust your mind, body, and spirit. And you have to trust God, that God's going to deliver you to the place that you're meant to go. Because you don't know, the future isn't really real. We only have ideas of the future, and we only have memories of the past. So the only moment that we have is the present moment. So you just got to sit still and be grateful. Gratitude's the second thing I want to talk, or gratitude's the third thing I want to talk about. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. But patience, got to be patient. And sometimes I want to do everything in one day, but that's unrealistic. Like when I was a little kid, I probably wanted to do so many things, and I didn't know that I would end up where I am right now. You just gotta be patient on the journey, and everything's gonna be okay. Everything unfolds the way it's meant to unfold. So be patient, hang in there, and great things are on the way. Idea generation. This one is my favorite. This one is one of my favorites. Idea generation. So when you want to have good ideas and you want to be in your creative space, one thing that I love to do is walk around and drink water. Walking around and drink water helps me generate my ideas. And walking around and drinking water, this is my Spider-Man cup. And the thing why this works so much is because the water is full of oxygen. And when you have good ideas, there's a couple things. When you feel really good because you're in an oxygenated state, when you're full of oxygen. So if you drink water, you're full of oxygen. And same with breathing. Just do breathing exercises. If you can just drink water, then you have a lot of oxygen, and water will make your pee clear. If you drink lots of water, it makes your pee clear and not yellow. And if you can do that, then you can see clearly too. It helps you see really clearly. It helps you understand and see your ideas more clearly. And it'll help you understand how to get those ideas out and in the creative process. But walking, Einstein said, there's two kinds of ideas. Ideas that you have when idea, bad ideas and ideas that you have when you go for walks or something like that. I forget what he said, but there's if you walk, ideas are good. Ideas are good when you're walking because you're going back and forth with yourself on your feet, and it's really good for idea generation. Gratitude. Gratitude is like a superpower. If you can just be grateful for what you have and look at all the things to be grateful for, it turns your brain into this different mode where, because it's easy to focus on things that are annoying you, easy to focus on things that are going bad. But if you can focus on something that you can appreciate and something that you can be grateful for, like I'm grateful for my body, I'm grateful for my breath and my spirit, my family, this house, and all of you listening, and like everything. I'm grateful. If you can be grateful and focus on the good things, it lifts you into a state of, it's a higher frequency. So there's all these frequencies out in the book. Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. It says that there's a diagram of all these different frequencies, and there's like bliss is the highest, and it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. Gratitude is like a really good wave. It's like a really good wave. It's close to the heart space. The lowest one is like lust, and that's like super. It's like almost up and down. Like it's like really long wave. But gratitude is in the heart. Is around the middle, and there's all these different other emotions, and they all have different frequencies. Bliss is like high frequency, but gratitude, if you can just focus on something that you're grateful for, say something, just say something that you're grateful for. And gratitude, another thing that goes along with gratitude is prayer. You can just talk to God and have a moment where you're talking to God, where it's just you and God, and you can just pray. Ask God for what you want. Ask God for what you want and thank God for the things that you have. And just talk to God and just make that space for that to happen. That's a beautiful thing. And the last thing I want to talk about is music. I just want to talk about my music process a little bit. So when I make music, I like to make music with my friends. But then I also like to make music by myself. I like making music on my MPC. Right now it's not working, but I'm still grateful that I have it, and hopefully I'll get it fixed soon. And so right now I haven't been making music, but I like making music with my friends, and they're coming over tomorrow, I think, because tomorrow is Saturday. And we're going to be making music on Saturday and Monday. And I'm really excited about that. But when I'm not making music on my MPC, I kind of like to just like chill in the background a little bit. Chill in the background. And I'm a nerd for the music stuff too, though. Like, I'm a nerd about a lot of things, and I really like the music stuff. But we'll go on the computer, and there's Austin the Avocado and this new album art that I made. It's like really cool. Yeah. And there's Austin the Avocado. And then this is got my wall with some records on it. Nothing much. This is my like little like room studio. It's just my room. These are my records. And so my process of making music is I have the records and I put it on the record player, and then I'll have something playing on the TV, playing through my Xbox. Right now, I think Owen's got my Xbox, but I'll get it back soon. But I'll have something on the TV, and then I'll usually have my Xbox in here, and then I'll play it, and then I'll make my beat of the day video, or sample a record, and then sample it in the MPC, and then make a beat with it. And I heard it's good to make a beat first. Like, it's good to make the beat and then put the samples on it. Put the samples over top. So it's like you already have the beat and then you just put the samples over top. So that's what Marlo Diggs says. So I want to try doing that soon. But, yeah, I'm excited to make music with Joey and Antonio tomorrow. The way that I like making music when I'm with other people is I like to kind of be in the background, but I also kind of like to be the explorer. Like, I like to think of it like we're on a safari and we're like exploring, like we're looking for like, we're in this like music safari, and we're like adventurers and we're like on a hike and we're looking for new things. So I like to think of it like that, and like experiment with the music. And I have this chip here, and on this chip I have all these different things. I have this plugin. It's called Air Flavor Pro. I like to use that on my samples when I sample stuff. That gives it like, you can add like vinyl sounds, vinyl crackles. You can put it's like a filter that you can adjust the sound and make it sound like it's coming through all these speakers, and like you can make it sound like it's coming out of a different MPC. It's really cool. And then I also have a folder of like a bunch of different drum sounds. So I have a lot of different drum sounds on here. I like to do drums. I like to do drums myself on the MPC. I really like making beats by myself, but when I'm with Joey and Antonio, I might write something to rap, because I haven't been rapping that much, but I really like rapping. But we're working on it. It's gonna be a house album, and I haven't really listened to house music that much, so I don't know what to make. So I'm kind of I also want to just be like Rick Rubin and kind of like just guide Joey and Antonio and help them in whatever they're trying to do, and be like another pair of listening ears to but I also like to be hands-on with music too. Like, I like to go in the computer and find stuff and like explore and create. So that's just a little bit about my music stuff, my music life. This is my room studio. This is it. This is my little world, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, like and subscribe, and share it with your friends if you like watching my videos. Yeah, love you, and have a great day. Episode 2.